10 miles down the road, I suppose. Most of this route on these roads, they're very, if you've ever been to the Pecos and you've run up to where the deer and the bear is, they're very much like that. Very wide for a road. And they're very hoon-esque, which means you can hoon them. Seen about 5 cars in the last 10 miles in that truck. That's it. Another car. Turned into the M25 now, said that. But there really ain't a lot on them. And you can get a lick on if you wanted. Flat round the side of the mountains. We're about 350 metres, so you're sort of halfway up them and just twiddling around them. But knowing the routes that we followed from them before, it's going to have a bit of everything. But thus far, it's been these sort of roads. You just come around the corner into another town and then bosh, back out onto another one of these roads. The locals tend to hoon everywhere, to the point they come around the corner and they're like struggling to hold the bend and sliding towards you. You're like, oh, it's a lot of cop, innit? There you go. Another lovely little town slapped onto the side of a mountain. There you go, Mantagias. I think we climb up that mountain there in front then, so if we do, I'll let you know. So we come out of that town, we come onto this road that someone's obviously looked on the map, got some spaghetti, threw it at it and thought, that's the road! Because there must be 40 hairpins on it.
And there'd be mammals on this road.
Yeah, this looks a lot more technical doing this road than that one we come in on yesterday. So maybe this is the Stelvio, I don't know. These are steep, it's not doing any justice. Don't know what's round the next bend, who's round the next bend. As you can see, the road climbs up to our left, so it gets pretty steep. And this is house up there, look. Yeah, this is definitely way more technical than when we come down yesterday. For the most part, Stelvio's still pretty wide, but wider than this. It's just that some of the hairpins on when you're on the inside are really tight. What makes Stelvio worse more than anything else is the traffic. I mean, when we done Stelvio, it was about 7:30 in the morning. It weren't that bad, but by sort of 9, half 9, it was rammed. We were passing coaches that were going up there and all sorts. So, if you are going to do,
you had like cyclists, the mammals
if you are going to do Stelvio or anything like that, try and get there early. I mean, you can't see my sat nav, but whoa. I think I underestimated the 40 hairpins. And Jesus, you know you've been throwing this bike around once you do this. These are a lot easier coming down than they are going up. Because coming down, you just use your engine braking. Going up, you're always on and off your throttle. Dab a brake, on and off your throttle. Bikes around. It's the first two we've passed all day, innit? Still going round to the left, I think. Don't know what that was, but it was huge and fell straight in my helmet. Can't feel anything crawling around in here yet.
Probably a leaf.
I don't know, there's no way it can get out, not from this helmet. It's sealed around my neck, this thing.
Oh, well, you find it later then.
Lots of crud on the road. It just keeps going. If you look up, the road's up there, look.
Did that say the N232?
Yes, we're on the N232. No, I can't see it. Sun's on my nav. This is... well, we turn onto the 522. I have no idea what this is. Oh, but my hand's beginning to ache.
I imagine this road is going to be busy later.
Yeah, I mean the one we done yesterday will probably be a bit more busy. It's more of a popular one, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got the observatory at the top.
At
that
the
was
top,
cool,
yeah.
actually.
And it's the highest point, you know, in mainland Portugal, so... These just keep coming and coming and coming. Then you've got these fellas saying hello. And you've got these fellas pedalling up it. I think I'd have a bloody coronary walking up some of it. I'm out of breath riding the bike up it, let alone pedalling up it. And they're not very wide, probably about 6 foot wide a side.
This is a nice camber.
Yeah, it really did camber off, didn't it? I'm very aware that there's a lot of debris on the road. Lots of little stones, lots of little pebbles.
Like pine needles in corners.
Yeah. There's probably about another 20 hairpins, yeah. And that's all I can see. Every time I go round some, there's even more. Views are good, load of roads down there, that looks pretty stunning. Some real tight stuff coming up. You've gone from roads you can hoon around to some bits you've got to crawl around. And you might get a view around. I really want to look right, but if I look right, we're not going left. Get a glimpse now. Just went through that town down the bottom there. Road below us. Just twists its way all the way up the mountain. Car.
Yeah, it's a mountain car. And he's on his side of the road. That was nice.
Probably foreign. Not local.
Yeah.
I'm quite a way. I haven't seen the sign selling us the altitude yet, but it's still 23 degrees.
The altitude is we are high.
Yeah, we're up in the air a bit. Give you that. Uh-oh. Fucking dog in the road. Don't jump up, doggy.
He's running with you.
Okay?
He's got him.
I didn't want to hurt
He was
him.
big.
Yeah, but I didn't want to hurt him, and I didn't want him jumping up at me because he looks about 12 stone and would have had us both off.
Yeah.
This is why you don't hoon up these roads.
Nope.
I don't want to run over a dog. I have no qualms if you hit someone, like a person, an adult. That's one thing. But don't hit a dog. Come on. Steady. Whoa, 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 whoa. You knobhead.
That's
You know what I
alright.
mean?
I'll soon figure it out when the dog jumps up with both of them.
Yeah, I've got my Tesla. I'm going to use your side of the road and hoon. Knob. I'll slow down. I go around that corner. They won't see that bloke and that dog in the road.
No.
I don't want them to hurt the dog. Don't give a shit if they hurt themselves. Like I said, they insist on being 2 foot on your side of the road, and you're like, I'm not going down there. You hit that, you're off.
Well, yeah, you don't know what's down there for a start.
No, if you need both sides of the road, you wait until you've got it. You don't just fucking force everything else out of the way. I have been saying I am going to come out here with an old shed of a car, and put some dirty grey RSJs on the front as bumpers, and then play let's see who moves first. But I think that's the joys of coming out of the weekend up here. Let's have one here, look. Every one of these dogs come out. Nice metal bars going across the road on that bend. Well, this is nice and cool. It's dropped 3 degrees since we hit this corner. Oh, much better. That's it, we're staying here for the day. Our road's there. Oh, this is lovely
This
up
reminds
here.
me of going up to the Eagle's Nest on that bus.
Yeah, that's an experience in a bus, isn't it? You can't drive up there, you have to take the bus up there. Only buses are allowed up that road, and whoa. Hats off to them fellas. You're right, if you're sitting on the left hand side, is it the left hand side, isn't it? Or right hand side, but you're sitting the right side of the bus, you're hanging off the cliff. We couldn't really see a lot, could we? Because it was really misty and raining.
Which is probably a good thing for me.
Yeah, but you knew it was there.
Yes. Because you like being the window licker, so you want to sit on the side where you can see all the views.
Yeah, I want to see what's going on.
Drops.
What were the sign with the houses? Might find out one day. More hair pinnage. More ear popping. I lost count of these bends. There are lots.
Is this another ride magazine, Matt?
Yeah, I dragged it out of the ride magazine and just followed it, which we know is going to have every single road on the planet in it. Oh, look at that!
Yeah.
What a gaff! That house there, look, just perched over them vistas to your right. We were down the bottom there. Do you want to have a look?
I think you can see a lot because the trees are in the way.
We're going to stop and have a look anyway. Even if we don't get off. We'll stay on here. But we come up from down the bottom there on this here twisty road. Let me lift you up. Get a better view. Yeah, we come up from down the bottom there. So these trees are all burnt at the bottom. So that would have been last year or the year before. So yeah, cool. Right, moving on. Getting off this gravelly path. We like behind shells. Good.
Can't see anything coming.
Good. I'm probably not going to record the whole day because I've got a funny idea it's going to be a lot of this. And then a lot of other roads. You've seen the view from up here and we're still climbing. And then the road across the top's doing exactly the same thing as this. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Let me turn you back on in a bit.